Well, good morning. Good morning there, Karen. Good morning, double Karens, triple Karens. I was just running in the yard chasing Buddy down. I told her she had to come along and say, TGIF. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you never better yogi. She sees herself. The excitement builds. Okay, got a 45-minute fly flow power vinyasa practice. We are gonna get started. So if you follow me on Spotify at Never Better Yoga, hit that start and play button on Spotify right now. Then come with me. We're going to go ahead and go to the back of your mat with your feet all the way to the width of your mat. Bend your knees, kind of slide your hands right down your legs. Let your ribs kind of snuggled on down, hang down in a forward fold. Now, starting in this forward fold, I want you to just rock just very slightly back and forth. Let the crown of your head hang nice and heavy. Pop your heels up and then rock back to lift your toes up. You could always have your hands on blocks. And then go ahead and rock back onto your heels. See if you could balance by maybe lifting one arm up and maybe the other arm. Then finger pads come down, pop the heels up, let the head hang. Knees can be bent, but as you move through this forward and backward shift, start to extend the legs more and more. So go back to the rock, toes up, heels up. So moving through that inhalation and exhalation. And then at the back of your mat, just shake your head out. Any kind of angst, any kind of uncertainty, anything that's troubling you in between your ears, whatever it took for you to get here, shake it out. Draw that yes back in, knowing you are exactly where you belong. No coincidence, you're here. Now, pull your heels in, toes out. At the back of your mat, collect your hands right at heart center. Press the palms together. You're in Malasana, that yoga squat. Pressing the palms, striving today for progress, not perfection. Aha. Now from here, rise up, breathe in, even look up. Exhale, come back down. Do that again. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, extend your arms high to the heavens. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, come back down. Now, walk your fingertips out in front of your body. Pop your heels up. Feet are parallel, again, to the outside edges of your mat. Bend the knees even more past the baby asana. Nice long stretch of the body. Sweep your arms to lace them behind your back. Really bend the right knee. Pop the right heel up. Roll open to the left. Breathe. Lower the right heel down. Bow your head back down. Pop the left heel up. Peel the right shoulder blade back. Roll open to the right. You've got it. Release that connection. Go ahead and walk your hands out to downward facing dog. Bring your feet to the width of your hips. Peel your heels up on the in-breath. Hug your thumbs together. Press down through the index finger
and thumb knuckle. Lower your heels back down. Now see if you could externally rotate your upper arm bones, which means your biceps head in towards your ears, hollowing out your armpits. Breathe in, pop the heels up. Breathe out, lower the heels down. One more time, breathe in, pop the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels down. 1,000,000 steps to the top of your mat. Take a nice slow stroll, walking your feet to your hands. When you get there, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together, breathe out. Do that again. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, bow back down. Now rise up, stretch your arms out and up. Breathe in. Collect your hands right at heart center. Breathe out. Now right here, close your eyes, chin to chest. We are practicing wholehearted living. We've been unpacking vulnerability this week on our Never Better channel. And today, the second tip for wholehearted living is about letting go of perfectionism, embracing self-compassion. So if that brings a purpose to your practice, seal it in, connect to it, and then offer it up on the inhalation. Exhale, dive down, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale in, lengthen, bend the knees, scoop the arms up, chair pose. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale in, lengthen, step back to high plank pose. Round that space in between your shoulders. Drop your knees to your mat. Point your toes. Rock your hips back to your heels. Sweep your arms alongside your body for a little embryo pose. Now, hands reach back out. Tuck your toes under. Round the back. Tuck the chin. Inhale and arch the back. Exhale, draw your hips to your heels. Come back into downward facing dog. Lifting the heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the heels down. Breathe out. Peel the heels up. Breathe in. Bend the knees. Let the shins hover. Land the knees down. Point the toes. Draw the hands alongside the body. Embryo pose. Reach the hands forward, tuck the toes under, come back in to downward facing dog. Pop the heels up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower the heels down. Last time, breathe in, peel the heels up, hug your thumbs toward each other, bend your knees and let them hover. Land the knees, point the toes, draw the hands, brush and sweep, bow down, embryo, draw in. Inhale, tuck the toes, reach the hands back, spiral the inner thighs, up and back, down dog. Inhale, your heels lift this time. Exhale, bend your knees, step, walk, float, fly, feet to your hands, top of your mat. Inhale, one breath, halfway left. Exhale, bow down and fold. Rise up, breathe in, stand tall. Sit back down, Utkatasana, thunderbolt chair. Exhale, dive and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Step back, downward facing dog. Pop your heels up, breathe in. Bend your knees, breathe out. Point your toes as your knees land. Brush and sweep, embryo pose. Inhale, rise up. This time stay on hands and knees. Shift forward. Go chin, chest, belly. Slither right on down to your mat. Retract your shoulders. Lift your heart. Breathe in, cobra. Exhale, breathe out, lower back down. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Press your heels back behind your second and third toe. On the in-breath, walk your feet in just a touch. On the out-breath, lower your heels back down. Take a peek at your hands. Really rooting down through the index finger and thumb knuckle, not letting the pinky edge side of your hand lift. Now, breathe in, pop the heels up. Bend your knees, breathe out. Step, walk, float, fly, feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, bow down and fold. Sweep your arms up, breathe in, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step back, downward facing dog. Pop the heels up, breathe in. Bend the knees, hover. Knees land, toes point, brush and sweep, embryo pose. Hands reach back out, shift shoulders over the wrists. Go chin, chest, belly. Maybe Ardha Mukha Svanasana, up dog, breathe in. Exhale, up and back you go. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Now walk your feet in again. Pop your heels up on the in-breath. Build that internal heat. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, float, fly, feet to your hands, top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow and surrender in the fold. Rise up, stand tall. Exhale, sit into Utkatasana chair. Dive over your legs, go to the fold. Inhale and lengthen. This time, step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Breathe out. Once you land back in down dog, lift the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Right knee comes right into the nose. Step it in between your hands. Back knee down. Hands on front femur bone. Round your back, pull your belly in. Inhale, dip your hips, look up. One more. Exhale, pull it in. Round the back, push into the thigh. Inhale, dip. Now sweep your arms out and up. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up. Strive for progress, not perfection. Lean left. Now come back to the center. Collect your hands. Plant them down. Left kneecap lifts. Right leg shoots back. Three-legged chaturanga. Bending the arms. Right leg joins the left. Offer the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale. Dive up and back. Breathe out. Whoo, take a nice deep breath in as the heels lift. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Peel the left leg up off your mat. Roll open at the hip. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Draw that left knee right up into your forehead. Step it in between your hands. Dip the right knee down. Both hands come on that left femur bone. Push in as you hug into your midline, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, lift the heart back up. Exhale, pull back in. Inhale and lift. Go ahead and stretch your arms out and up. Left hand, right wrist, lean up and over to the left. Come back to the center. Up and over to the right. Now, collect your hands, plant them alongside that left leg. Pop the right kneecap up. Shoot the left leg back. Lower the arms to a bend. Inhale up. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your hands just a touch closer to your feet. Inhale, pop the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, float, fly, feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Chair pose. Stand tall. Open and expand your heart. Exhale, dive over your legs. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float back. Take your body through Vinyasa or take it out. Meeting back, a variation of sun salutation B. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Smooth out your breath. Step it up. Back knee down. Sweep the arms up. Spiral the pinky fingers in. Exhale, plant your hands. Move your body through that flow or take it out. You choose, you decide. Kindness to yourself. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, draw it in. Self-compassion. Step it up, back knee down. We can't give anyone else compassion unless we can offer it to ourselves first. We cannot give what we have not got. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your hands a touch closer to your feet. Now, pop your heels up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees. Hop, float, fly. Feet to your hands at the top of your mat chair. Think light thoughts. Exhale, dive down and fold. You've got this. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. So the first element of creating that self-compassion, right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, draw it in. Step it up, back knee down. Offer the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, plant the hands. Vinyasa flow, three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Offer it up. Exhale, dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Draw the knee in. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Right knee dips. Sweep the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, plant the hands. Self-compassion. Shoot the left leg back. That kindness to yourself. The same way you would want to be treated. If someone else makes a mistake, you want to treat yourself the same way. Give yourself a little break. Whoo! Back in down dog. Yes, we're striving for progress, not perfectionism. So the second element is letting your heels lift right now. Bend your knees, step, hop, float, fly. Hop up, chair pose. We have a common denominator. Sweep the arms up. We are in this together, chair pose. Stand tall, hook the thumbs. Open and expand the front body. Exhale, dive down. You are not alone. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take it through Vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale back. Down dog. No matter what you're struggling with, someone else is going through the same thing. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Draw the knee in, and we are better together. Step it up, back knee down. Sweep the arms up, spiral the pinky fingers in. Exhale, plant your hands. Either step back to down dog or move through that Vinyasa flow. Your style, your choice. Left leg lifts. Last time, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, draw it in tight. Step it up. Right knee dips. Sweep the arms up. Breathe in. That common humanity, commonality that we have is that we share the same struggles. Meet up and back, down dog. Now, in your down dog, walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet apart, heels in, toes out. Malasana at the back of your mat, hands to heart center. Press them in together. Now, rise up, breathe in, that common humanity. We are in this together. Come back down. Rise back up, breathe in. Exhale, back down. Third time. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, back down, hold in Malasana. Living wholeheartedly. Now, take your hands, you can plant them. Pop your hips up. Come to Kakasana, crow pose at the back of your mat, or stay in Malasana. You choose, you decide. No float back. Land back down, Malasana. Now, rise up, breathe in, stand tall. Heel toe the right foot into the center of your mat. Sweep the left hand to the left shin, fly your tree. Lift up, stand tall, breathe in. Now, carry the left leg across, standing pigeon. Press the palms together. Open up the left hip through the hip joint. The third element of cultivating that self-compassion is practicing that mindfulness. Open up, half moon at the back of your mat. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Reach back for a Chapasana connection. Then open it up just a touch more. Let the heart lift. Breathe in and out through your nose. Release that connection, takes you back to an L shape. Exhale, the right leg bent, left knee, right calf. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right calf. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right calf. Plant the left foot behind your right foot. Rise your arms up. Now, left hand forward, right hand back. Lower the left heel down. Sweep your arms up. Lift the right leg up. Hands to heart center. Kick the right leg back. Praying mantis. Walk your hands out. Peel the left heel up. Bend the right leg. Turn open at the hip. Draw the right knee right into the nose. Step it up, crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand slips behind the left hamstring, arc up and back. Wring it out, hinge your upper body, twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Maybe you open high to low. Somebody breathe. Now spin the left heel down. Pinwheel your arms around, warrior two. Offer it up, breathe in. Slip your hands on your thighs, breathe out. Horse stance with a little rock, side to side. Yes, now hold here. Dip the left shoulder, spin to the right. Now spin up and over to the left, dipping the right shoulder. Dip the hips, lighten the toes. So that third element, feel what you feel. Come to the front, but you are not your feelings. Flip that right palm for peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. You want to do a little lift up, that's always a choice. Moving through, you could always take it out. Just meet back in down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Heel toe your feet apart enough to drop your hips. Hips to heels, hands to heart, Malasana. Rise up, breathe in, stand tall. Exhale, come back down. Now stay here and hold. Either stay or take Kakasana number 2. Plant your hands down, pop your knees up. Let the knees balance on your triceps. Now, if you want to move on you could dip your head down and move in to Sirsasana, tripod headstand. B. Now, if you're upside down, hug your inner thighs in, fire up your feet, ignite the Uddiyana Bandha, the Mula Bandha, the abdominal engagement. Bend the knees, come back down, round trip ticket, back to Kakasana, land in Malasana. Nice round trip, yes? Come on up, stand up. This time, heel toe the left foot into the center. Create that stability. Capture the right shin. Pick it up. Balance. Breathe. Now, carry the right leg across. Standing pigeon. Pull the left hip back. Be kind to yourself. Breathe. Now, unravel. Take it into half moon. Ardha Chandra. Left hand reaches down, right arm reaches up. Either stay here or that possible bend for that Chapasana connection. You choose, you decide. Come as you are. We are striving for progress, not perfection. Lower the right hand down, which brings you freedom. Exhale, right knee, left calf. Inhale, back to the L shape. Exhale, right knee, left calf. Inhale, back to the L shape. Exhale, right knee, left calf. Set the right foot down behind the left. Pull your navel into your spine. Levitate your arms up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Right hand forward, left hand back. You've got this. Now, left foot is planted. Elevate the right leg up. Crane. Hands collected. Kick the right leg back. Dive over the left. Praying mantis. Breathe. Soften the face. Walk the hands out. Peel the left heel up. Bend the right leg. Turn open at the hip. Draw the right knee right up the center line. Step it in between your hands. Sweep your arms up. Crescent. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Arc it up and back. Wring it out and twist. Keep lifting that left kneecap. Maybe expand the arms. Open up high to low. Bring it up and around. Warrior two. Open it up. Breathe in. Hands back to the thighs. Horse stance. Rock side to side. Now this time, dip the right shoulder first. Dip it down. Keep the toes light. Now dip the left shoulder down. Beautiful. Now come back to the front. Warrior two. Flip the right palm for peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that vinyasa flow, or option to kick it down or kick it up. You choose, you decide. Meet back in downward facing dog. Now, lift the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Right knee right into the center line. Step it up. Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Sweep the arms up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Up and around, warrior two. Flip the right palm for peace. Straighten the right leg. Turn it into stargazer. Drop the hands to the thighs. Horse stance, side to side. Yes, now dip the right shoulder back of the mat. Dip the left shoulder front of the mat. Spin to the front. Float up this time. Half moon. Maybe right hand on a block. Peel your body open. Breathe in. Maybe create that Chapasana connection. Breathe out. Release it, L shape. Exhale, left knee behind the right calf. Inhale, back to L. Exhale, dive it back in. Inhale, back to L. Exhale, left knee, right calf, left foot steps. Rise the arms up, breathe in. Left hand forward, right hand back. Sweep the right arm down, lift the left leg up. Crane, top of your mat. Left hand, left hip, right hand, left shin, or maybe outside of the left foot. Kick it forward as the left arm reaches back. Breathe. Steady, stable, stay with it. I can see you in my mind's eye. Beautiful. Cross the left leg over the right, standing pigeon. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Can you offer your heart up? Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Dive your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Let your left leg lift. Roll open at the hip. Knee to nose. Draw it in tight. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Right knee down. Self-compassion. Letting go of perfectionism. Right hand forward. Left hand back. Up and around. Warrior two. Flip the left palm for peace. Straighten the left leg. Turn it into stargazer. Hands slip on the inside thighs. Rock side to side. Horse stance. Dip the left shoulder. So you're looking at the back of your mat, trying to spin your gaze around. Beautiful. Keep the hips low, toes light. Opposite direction. Now face your left toes to the front of the mat. Maybe hand on block. Float up. Ardha Chandra, half moon. Open it up. Breathe in. Perfectionism is the enemy of creation. Woo! Lower the right hand down. L shape. Exhale, right knee, left calf. Inhale, stretch back. Do it again. Exhale, draw it in. Come on, use your breath. Use that power of your core. Exhale, draw it back in. Set the right foot behind the left. Pull your navel into your spine. Levitate your arms up. Breathe in. Right hand forward, left hand back. You've got it. Sweep the right leg up. You're balancing on the left. This time, left hand crosses over. Maybe right hand, right hip. Or left hand to the outside of the shin or knee, or outside of the foot. Kick it forward, reach the right arm back. Stand. You've got it. Carry it across. Standing pigeon. So Brené Brown, she is the rock star of vulnerability, which we sometimes think of weakness, or maybe something that we don't have. We're not enough in some way, shape, or form. But what she has revealed, sit into chair, is that vulnerability, when you expose your true self and you tell your story and you own it, that is really the ultimate expression of courage. Bow down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back, moving it on through Vinyasa. The ultimate expression of courage is to be authentically the real you and living that wholehearted life. Back into down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet apart far enough to come back into Malasana. Take the hands to heart center. Kickstand the right arm across. Breathe the left arm up. Maybe you lace a bind. No bind, no worries. Right hand, right shin, left hand, small of your back. Pop the right heel up. Heel toe the left foot in. Either hand to shin and small of the back. Rise up, or possibly standing Marichasana. Breathe.
Now from here, standing pigeon. Right leg over the left. Breathe. Unravel half moon. Open it up, back of your mat. Yes. Now that possible Chapasana connection, peel open your heart. Now release it, L shape. Exhale, right knee, left calf, just bend. Inhale, express the L shape again. Exhale, right knee, left calf. Inhale, stretch it back. Last time, right knee, left calf. Set the right foot behind the left. Pull your belly in. Sweep your arms up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Now, keep the left foot where it is. Lift the right leg up. Hands to heart center. Kick the right leg back. Dive over the left leg. Plant your hands. Walk it out. Peel the right heel bent, left heel lifts. Right knee into the nose. Step it up, Anjaneyasana. Arms sweep up, left hand forward, right hand back. This time, pinwheel your arms around, left hand into hip pocket, maybe left heel. Reach up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Heart lifts. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Walk your hands back to your feet, back of the mat. Heel toe your feet apart to come back to Malasana. Kickstand, you've got this. Left arm across, right arm lifts. Maybe right hand small of the back, left hand, left shin. Pop the left heel up. Heel toe the right leg into the center. Rise up, half bound in this style, or perhaps full bound, standing Marichasana. Breathe. Now cross and carry that left leg over. Standing pigeon, draw the right hip back. Steady your gaze. Strive for progress, not perfection. Thank God I'm not where I used to be. I might not be where I want to be, but I'm headed in that direction. Yes, you are headed in the right direction. Reach back. Take that Chapasana connection. Breathe. Now release to that L shape. Walk your hands out. Peel the right heel up. Bend the right knee. Lift up for a little spirit. Now pick the right heel up. Look at the right foot. Left leg is lifting. Bend the right knee. I want the right foot to land back down where it took off. Yes. One more time. Peel the right heel up. Bend the right knee. Drive the left leg up. Peel the right heel in. Land back down. Lower both feet down. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Go ahead and slip your peace fingers on your big toes. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale. Dive down. Breathe out. Shake your head out. Shake out anything that's traveled in. Shake out any uncertainty. So perfectionism really is fear, because we're afraid of what will people think if we don't do something right. Breathe in, lift the heart up, lift the big toes up, breathe in, elevate. Exhale, dive back down, breathe out. Now, release the hands, kick the heels in, toes out. Come back to Malasana at the back of your mat. Hands to heart center. Yes, breathe. Now, wrap your arms in front of both your shins this time. Pick your hips up, kick your heels out. Pull yourself together. Breathe. Breathe. Come back. Malasana. Hands to heart center. Rise up, stand tall. Heel toe your feet together. Bend your arms, collect your index fingers, and expand your heart. Now collect your hands at heart center. Dive right back down over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Right from here, lift your left leg up. Pull your left knee to your right calf. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, draw it back in. Set it down behind the right. Pull your belly in. Levitate your arms up. Right hand, left hand forward, right hand back. Balance on the right leg. Draw the knee in. Yes. Now kick it back. Praying mantis. Dive down. Walk your hands out. Peel the right heel up. Now turn open at the hip. Draw the knee to the nose. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Offer the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale. Part the arms. Breathe out. Twist. Sweep the right arm down and back as the left arm lifts. Right hand hip pocket. Right hand, right heel. Offer it up and back. Now this time, hands plant, left knee, left wrist, left heel, top of the right thigh bone. Maybe you activate that thigh stretch before you descend down, stretching that right calf out. And then walk your body down, striving for progress, not perfection. How do we let go of perfectionism? By really embracing any weaknesses you have, really finding ways to embrace and to hold on to your story, whatever it is, and to let it shine, to be able to help other people. There's that Chinese proverb, walk your hands up, that Chinese proverb, reverse into pigeon on the other side, where the Chinese woman is carrying 2 clay pots full of water. Pigeon on the right, right knee, right wrist, right heel, top of the left thigh bone. Perhaps you want to bend and reach back. So in that story, one of the pots has a crack in it, and water kind of spills out on the journey that is quite a long haul of carrying water from the well to the village. Bow down. And in that journey, the cracked pot is leaking water all the way to the village. And the cracked pot is leaking water that is actually watering seeds that have been planted. So the moral of the story is that no matter how cracked the pot is, how broken, how many struggles, how many challenges, that good things can happen. Good things can happen. Keep your mind in the right direction. We want progress, not perfection. Walk your body back up. Walk it back up. And now roll onto the right sit bone. Cracked pots allow treasures to shine through. Bring your feet around, plant them. Bring your hands in front of your body. Just roll back onto your back. Just to finish off with happy baby. Bit side to side. And then go ahead and just wrap your arms around your shins. Round your back
Tuck your chin and hug into a little ball. Then release, releasing that perfectionism. Drop your feet to the mat. Shift your knees over to the right. Roll over into that fetal position. Use your hands, use your forearms to draw your body back up. Come around to a comfortable seat. Right at the top of your mat, Sukhasana. Sweep your arms out and up, embracing that wholehearted living. Exhale, collect your hands at heart center. Seal in your purpose for your practice today, giving us the ability to have self-compassion, self-kindness that we can share then with others and help us to let go of perfectionism. Now, look up, breathe in, finish off to one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste. Whoo! Well, how did we do on this TGIF? Yes? You feel better than when you came in. I just knew it. I just knew it. I can see you. Dina, I can see you. Randella, Sally, I can see you. Karen. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys here in the house. So hope everything is going well. Alice is here. We got Buddy in the house. She's going to do a little, let's see what she's going to bring today. She's letting go of all that perfectionism. Look at that. There she got her favorite pose. She stays true to herself, right? Okay, you guys. There we go. Say hello to your Never Betters, buddy. Say hello. Okay, TGIF. Have a great Never Better Friday. I'll see you back on the mat. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little Zoom at 8:30 if you want to sign in. Have a great day. Love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support.